guys. Shaking end to not so shaking end to back to shaking end. 9 weeks of not using the Vilim Ball and my tremors are back. They're not yet still 24/7 or not through my sleep, but they're not all day long yet like they used to be, but they are getting a little bit worse each day. It's been interesting to feel them come on. I've had ET all my life, so I've never felt them come on in my life. So to feel it start to come back and notice, oh, there's my head back, my head's a bit more than it was yesterday, it's been really interesting. Also, for the 7 months that I was using the Vilim Ball, I was very excited one day to tell you about that I had vacuumed for an hour and helped clean up a friend's house, and normally when I do anything like that I get a bright red face, and when I was using the Vilim Ball I didn't get that bright red face and I wasn't exhausted. Yesterday I vacuumed our house all at once, and our house is huge. I had the red face back and the exhaustion, which really surprised me that it definitely was the Vilim Ball that helped take that red face away from me. I never realised the red face was a part of my ET. Maybe because when you're vacuuming, sweeping, shoveling, picking anything up and doing it a lot, exertion work, I didn't realise the red face was part of my ET. Like I said, maybe it's because of my head tremor, having my head down, doing all those things. I don't know, but when I finished the vacuuming yesterday, I had the full bright red face again, which I haven't had since I started using the device back in December. The 3rd of December I started using it. So now 9 weeks later, I've been amazed that it's lasted 9 weeks, and it's not as if they're so severe that I feel I need to pick up the Vilim Ball. Also guys, before I get into my 3 tests I've been doing with you, I've had a lot of people messaging me saying, okay Nan, we get it, get back on the ball, what are you doing to yourself? I through all this journey with putting out the Vilim Ball to you all, I struggled. I was excited putting it out, but I struggled with the fact that it wasn't helping everyone that tried it. I was hoping it was going to be the thing to help us, and that's what my page has always been about, trying to find that cure for us, and also helping ETers learn how to accept our ET and learn how to live with it that little bit easier than how we do, because it is a hard way to live with. And I've loved the fact that I've been able to help ETers over the years do that. I feel, since I've been talking about the Vilim Ball, one of my lovely ETer friends said to me one day, your page is a bit like an infomercial now. And it has been, and I apologise for that. I was so excited to help so many people with the Vilim Ball that I forgot what I was on here for, and that is to talk about my experience with ET and to help ETers. I've missed finding those new ETers in the last 8 months because I haven't been shaking. They normally find me because they see me shaking, and that's how they find me. So that is another reason why I have put the Vilim Ball to the side for the time being. I know I can pick it up any time that I feel I want to. To me, my ET, having it all my life, it's been a normal way of life to me. These last 8 months have been amazing to me, that there is something out there that can help some ETers, unfortunately not all, but it is helping the majority that use it. So I'll still always be able to talk about how wonderful my experience was with the Vilim Ball, but I do miss the ETers. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit more why I'm doing this. it's about my ET family, and that's what it's always been about. So I'm going to try writing now. As I'm talking here, my legs are going, my hands are going. I don't think I'll be able to write without holding my wrist today, because my legs, I can see my foot just But hey, this is all part of ET, isn't it? Yeah, no, let's hold the wrist. See if we can at least get the pen down. Now the head's going bad again. Alright, got it. Oh, this is going to be tough, this one. So the writing of Shaking Men, Essential Tremor, and the spiral. I've got the bottle of water here, and I've also brought out that dreaded plastic cup that I was so excited to be able to hold up 2 fingers and be able to drink out of it. I was going to get a big towel and lay under me before I attempted that, because alright, so now you'll see the difference in my writing. I can't even get it on the line anymore. You can hardly understand it. It's from up here to here, the last 2 weeks. So even that will show you that the first 6 weeks, it still kept me calm without using the Vilim Ball. All right, now, drink. I'm going to wear it up. We'll try it one-handed. I'm already spilling it, as we do. Get my finger up again. Put my finger onto my face. Wear it all again. Now I'm going to try and pick up that plastic cup, and it has got water in it. I'm going to wear it with the 2 fingers, like I did with you when I was using the Vilim Ball. There's the 2 fingers. Now I was holding that still with 2 fingers when I was using the Vilim Ball. I'm drenched. Now let's try the hopping position. As you can see now, my legs are going. When I stand in a straight position, because my whole body goes, that's when my voice will go too. That's why I was so excited to show you the hopping position when I could with the Vilim Ball. So once again, guys, I hope that showed you. I'm drenched. I hope that showed you again how the Vilim Ball did help me. It was amazing. It really was. I know I can go back to it, but I love my ETs out there. And I really need to find my ETs again. And hopefully the next thing I find will be that cure for us. But remember, I can always talk about my Vilim Ball experience, because it was amazing. And I'm so glad for the people it has helped. It breaks my heart for the people it hasn't. I love you all, guys. Take care, stay safe. Until I see you next week. Bye for now.